The first time I laid my hands on a LEGO art set, it was a very sketchy experience. I was casually browsing Facebook Marketplace and I spotted a black box with an iconic face. The photo caught my eye, but not because of the face, but because of the price. The $120 mosaic was selling for $80. Hastily, I contacted the seller and he replied, and I was confused. The man's responses sounded as though he was quite illiterate. After essentially guessing what he was saying, I traveled to the man's dwelling, hoping that things ended well. A brief conversation ensued. We exchanged goods and I went on my merry way. Once I arrived home, I poured myself a shot of vodka, turned on the blacklist, and started piecing together the mosaic. I looked down and stared into the eyes of Paul McCartney. In 2020, to appeal to an adult demographic, LEGO dropped the art line. Originally, the sets were made up of 9 16x16 plates. The first wave covered the face of Marvel, Iron Man, Marilyn Monroe in an Andy Warhol style, the most feared Sith in the galaxy, and the 1960s popular rock band The Beatles. 2021 is where we first saw the decline with the art theme. The Magical World of Harry Potter dropped 31201, Hogwarts Crest, with the ability to possibly build 4 different designs representing houses Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. The biggest issue with this set is how bland it is. The background colors are dull, and I feel like the set could have been executed better. Disney's most notable characters, Mickey and Minnie, appeared in 31202 with their classic versions, and I have no qualms with this set. The biggest LEGO set ever is currently 31203, World Map. And well, bigger isn't always better. The set is an eyesore and should have used traditional map colors, but instead there's a hodgepodge of colors with vibrant coral, orange, flamish yellow-orange, tan, and shades of green and blue. The mosaic almost looks like a heat map. November 2021, 21226 art project Created Together offers inspiration for various builds with a wide spectrum of 1x1 flat round tiles and various colors. 2021 art is defined as poorly executed. There's a ton of great ideas, but they all fail to reach the mark. 2022, LEGO released 4 more art sets. 31205, the Jim Lee Batman collection might be the most random art set, at least regarding the color palette. The 3 builds consist of Batman, the Joker, and Harley. The king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley's legacy lives on. Even as of today, his impact is quite prevalent. The mosaic build of Elvis is quite stellar, and I have no complaints. The last 2 sets, the Rolling Stones and floral art, are quite lackluster. The iconic tongue is very recognizable though. It lacks consistency with the art format. For the floral art, you could tell LEGO is running out of ideas. All the builds look chalky. It seems like LEGO's trying to monopolize off the popularity of the botanical line. The downfall of LEGO art and why I decided to cover this topic. Recently, LEGO Shop at Home placed Camp No, FC Barcelona, and Queer Eye the Fab 5 Loft on sale for 40% off, which is like nothing we've seen LEGO do before. I believe this speaks to the failure of a theme being too broad, which made me think of LEGO art. The theme is way too broad. It covers different era musicians, superheroes, and art forms. The predicament that art faces is trying to do too much. Seems like LEGO's trying to reach newer audiences, but I don't believe they're succeeding.